back. Sorry that was saying technical difficulties. Yardan, bring that out.
Matthew 22, verse 37. Yahweh said unto him, Thou shalt love Yahweh thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind.
That's right. So when you say this is
That's right.
What's the ultimate commandment? He gave them, a sharp, a quick answer. And he said you're supposed to love your power, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. That means you're supposed to love him, obey his commandments to the best ability, and you're supposed to live and breathe Yahweh or Yahweh Shai.
Is there more? Because I got the perfect precept to go hand in hand with that. Oh, come bring it up then. Yeah.
Verse 38. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Exactly. So when you love your neighbor as yourself, you're not going to steal from him. You're not going to try to take his girl. You're not going to try and kill him. When you love your neighbor as yourself, you're going to want only peace and love to him, and you're going to wish him that and mean it sincerely.
That's right.
Yeah, just off what you're saying, I had a different precept, right? Because you were talking about brotherly love. So this is Matthew chapter 22, verse 36. Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahweh said unto him, Thou shalt love Yahweh Shai thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. This is the point. And the second is like unto it. So saying it's just as important. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And who's thy neighbor, man? The Akim. Push, yeah. Push, yes. Push. Can you get that actually? The one where it says, who's my brother? The one that, who's my sister? Can't. Of these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. If you don't have brotherly love that you claim you're in the truth, man, fuck you, man. You're a hypocrite. Because guess what, man? This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 43, verse 30. When ye glorify Yahweh Shai, exalt him as much as ye can, not as half as you can, not 3/4 as you can, as much as you can. For even yet will he far exceed. You can never box Yahweh Shai. He's too high for you. Why?
That's right.
The most high. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength. The brother's saying that's right to the best of his ability. He's not saying that's right. Nah, he's saying
that's right.
Exactly. And be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. No matter how great, how many videos, man, it's never gonna amount to how much Yahweh Shai his love is, man.
That's right.
You got that?
So it says, while he yet talked.
Start from the top. Matthew what?
Matthew's Slakin. He's 12 and 46, verse 50. It says, while he yet talked to his people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without desiring to speak with him.
So his own mom, Yahweh's mom, came up in the crowd saying, imagine your mom's calling you, right? Go on.
Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without desiring to speak with thee.
So pretend this brother's Yahweh Shai, right? You have a random saying, yo, your mom's trying to talk to you. Go on.
But he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples. He said, behold, my mother and my brethren.
Stop right there. Behold, my mother and my brethren.
For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven is the same as my brother and sister and mother.
What does that basically say? You're my family. You're my friend.
That's right!
Yeah, exactly. You know, in the world, yo, what up, brethren? And then the next minute, the nigga's stealing your wallet. That's not how it works, man.
God.
You gotta cut that shit out.
That's right!
The scriptures clearly say what you gotta do.
God, I can back it up to you.
Back it up, man.
It's Matthew 6:24. It says, no man can serve two masters, for he will love one and hate the other. That's right. Stop. He will hate one and love the other.
Stop right there. So if you try to serve the world, you're gonna hate Yahweh Shai. So what's the opposite? If you serve Yahweh Shai, you're gonna hate the world. Continue on.
Or else you will hold one and despise the other. You cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. Yahweh and Mammon is both. It's what I'm saying. It's a representation of both of the world. And Yahweh Shai is above all that. So just serve Yahweh Shai.
I got you actually on a back of precept. This is 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. Salakia. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh. Everything you see is all flesh, man. It's all carnal, it's all base, all to the ground. Like you could just step and smush on it, man.
That's the way.
Con. And the lust of the eyes, because your eyes are wicked, man. You know, constantly, oh man. And the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And guess what? And the world passeth away. How do you think it's gonna pass away? Nuclear
Destruction.
con.
ICBMs.
Con.
Boom, boom, boom.
And the lust
Boom.
and the
Destruction.
con. And the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of Yahweh Shai abideth forever.
Forever.
Not just a short
That's
time.
eternal. That's for eternity.
Thus saith the Bible.
Thus saith Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.
Con. You got a precept?
Yes, it's Revelations 21 verse 4. It says, and Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, so we can destroy this whole place.
Con.
And there shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain.
Slack, man. Can I just... Because our people are suffering. So imagine your Father who art in heaven promises you.
He says,
He promises you. Con. He promises you.
the
that-
former
Con.
things pass away.
Bang. Alright, I don't need to say anymore. All the bullshit, like a blink of an eye. 1 minute you see the bullshit, the next minute you don't. So, Salakia, you want to get back to the main point or you want to keep going?
If you're going to bring it out.
Alright, because I guess we'll just get into nuclear destruction and all. Any precepts then? Yeah, bring it out.
Yeah, so people say, that they love God, that God, that they give their life to Him. But how do you love God? How do you show that you love Him? Okay, to show that they love God is easily found in the Bible. If you could give me St. Matthew's, it's like St. John, 15.
While he's looking for that, I got you on a precept. This is Matthew chapter 15 and 8. It says here, this people, Israel, draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Yeah, so like in these churches, they always say oh, Jesus, like they sing all these songs like Kumbaya and all this, but like they don't even meditate on His ways, They say that they love God. They say that that they fear Him, but they don't follow His commandments. They don't really go to the scriptures and search His ways. So these are the people who say that they love you. That's like if you had a boyfriend or a girlfriend that says he loves you, but he never actually he's not he sleeps around with other men or other women. But he's always saying that they love you. So they always show that they love somebody. It's actually being faithful to him, and do things that please him, and not always saying, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Salakia.
That's love is actually action word.
It is an action word, but you, as a man, you are able to sleep with more than one woman.
That's
as long
right.
as she doesn't have a man. But guess what? This is a wicked and adulterous generation. Where
That's
are you gonna
right.
find a virgin from? We should all be put to death. All of us men standing up here should be put to death. But that just shows you how merciful Yahweh Shai is.
That's right.
Whereas, just to go back on the point you're saying about the church, man, our people be wrapped up in that shit. It's Hosea, chapter 4 and 6. My people. Who's the Lord's people?
The Negroes and Native Americans, Latinos.
And anyone that comes from their descent. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject the knowledge of who? Yahweh Shai and His ways. I will also reject thee. So Yahweh Shai will say, so fuck me, huh? Nah, fuck you. And when the Most High does that, man, oh man.
Oh boy,
Oh boy. That thou shalt be no priest to me. See, you can't preach the word. You don't have no authority. Be gone, little nigga. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. Come on,
I can back it up.
back me up.
It's gonna be it's gonna be like how to fear the Lord, you know, because it's not.
While you're looking for that, this is Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 and 23. And, Salak, I'll start from, yeah, get it. Come on.
So it says, the fear of Yahweh by Shemel Shai is the gain of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holiness as the understanding. I mean, it's only for elect, you know. We're out here fishing for elect, you know. So there's no way to get past this place of fearing Yahweh.
Hashem, Shai.
And keep his laws. Such blessings and virtues.
Is there more?
As it said in Judges 5:11, verse 6, you know.
Con. Is there more? Okay, this is Matthew chapter 7. Matthew 7, verse 21. Not everyone that saith unto me, Yahweh Shai, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Yahweh Shai, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils? And in thy name done many wonderful works? Here's the punchline. And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Imagine you're getting beamed up, you're happy as fuck, and then halfway through up, you start descending, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then Yahweh Shai teleports right behind you. Surprise, motherfucker! You thought you were coming up, huh? Hell nah. And then he shows you in your mind the bullshit you were doing behind closed doors.
That happened the movie called
Yo, man, Con, like imagine that, man. You can't even imagine that. Your whole family's getting beamed up. Everyone's saying, "Oh, praise Yahweh Shai," and then midway, a motherfucking arrow goes through your mom's neck. You're like, "What the fuck? Yahweh Shai, what's going on?" And then you depart from me. I didn't know you, little nigga. Bang! And then he flips you, yo. You know what I'm saying? You can't imagine that. So behind closed doors as well as everywhere. Because guess what, man? You're always being watched.
That's
by
right.
the Akim, by angels, Yahweh Shai. The angels are always sending reports on you. They may be like, yeah, he made a video, but then behind closed door he was committing adultery. He wasn't keeping the Shabbat. He was eating pork. But then on Saturday, you would think he's almost like the top man of Israel. That's what shows you how wicked our people are. That's why Yahweh Shai called you motherfuckers vipers, man, because you're snakes. But that's it, man. That's all I got.
So the Most High is actually is very dramatic, you know. As in, this is like the life that we live is actually a movie, and it's his movie. So he's the director, the producer, and the writer. So like he can bring up twists like that you don't expect. You know, he can do how things like one because he's the ultimate power. He's the Almighty. So
God, I can back you up.
Back him up, man.
So it says Ecclesiasticus 23, verse 19. It says, such a man only feareth the eyes of man. He doth not know that the eyes of Yahweh shine
Con.
Such as a man, so Ecclesiasticus 23, 19 says, such as a man feareth only the eyes of man. He knoweth not that the eyes of Yahweh Shai are 10,000 times brighter than the sun.
10,000.
Behold, all ways of man are considered
And considering
slugs. So it's behold, the eyes, the ways of man are considering the most secret parts. Right there saying that the eyes of Yahweh Shai is upon everything we do. There's no such thing. There is no such thing as a secret place. They behind Yahweh Shai. Like the example of what's it called? The example of God who got from up, you know.
Jonah? Yeah, Jonah, right.
Yeah, so Jonah, look at that example. He tried to run away from the Lord, but at the end of the day, he's come out of the Lord, you know. So there's no way he can hide the Lord.
I actually got you, man. This is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 3. The eyes of Yahweh are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. He brought up over here, brought up that Yahweh's eyes shine brighter than 10,000 suns. And that is just a way that we can understand, but you can't number Yahweh Shai.
That's right!
You can't even begin to understand 10,000 suns, man. Even that itself is just a metaphor. He's even beyond that.
Way beyond.
Alright? And you were bringing out that this world is like a movie. Well, it's right. And who's the director? Yahweh Shai. This is Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. Man's goings are of Yahweh Shai. How can a man then understand his own way? We're all just puzzled. We're all just pieces on the chessboard, being moved at his will.
That's right!
Esau's going to be playing the man of the wicked. Da-da-da-da-da. Look at the movie, man. They're all just people, and they all play characters. We're no same, man.
That's right!
We're no different. But I'm done. You want to get back to the meeting?